This podcast was highly commended at the 2026 Golden Lobes Podcast Awards. Nice.
There's a feeling a lot of homeowners share right now. Mortgage, always on time, lots of equity. On paper, you're doing fine. But then the insurance bill lands. Property taxes, healthcare, childcare, tuition. The math just isn't mathing. Unlock wants to talk about the squeeze American homeowners are feeling and what you can do about it. Start at unlock.com/equity. Unlock Home Equity Solutions, Inc., NMLS 2657081.
Post people keep going, even when life gets busy. At Post University, online learning is built for busy schedules with support from real people who care. Become a Post person. Learn more at post.edu.
I'm Esther.
And I'm Susie.
And this is Limited Time Only.
Brief, a pick-me-up in shorter podcast form.
Hello, Susan.
Hello there, Esther.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I've got my Aardman mouth on today.
Me too. This is my Aardman mouth.
Yours looks like a strange ventriloquist dummy from the 1920s.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is weird.
Oh, I didn't
Stop
even
it
know
now.
to do that.
Don't do it again. Don't do it
No.
again. It's frightening.
I do feel like my face is dropping, so I think we'll avoid that. So, Susan, today I wanted to play a game with you that I've entitled This or That. This or That.
That title.
However, I did tell my family about this yesterday, what the questions I was going to ask you were, and they probably very astutely said, this isn't this or that, that's just yes or no. So we will see. There's a mixture.
Even if it's yes or no, I'm going to answer with a this or a that, and we'll see.
Well, look, it's a
Which
mixture of
one's
questions.
which?
Things that I would like to know about you, Susan.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? We can't elaborate.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's going to be...
Well, it's a yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
It would be pineapple on pizza or chorizo on sourdough or something. And no, hang on, this or that.
Well, no, forget the this or that. This is just a question. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I just do.
Yes, I do.
It's a yes and a this. Yeah.
Yes and a this, yes. I do. I like pineapple on pizza. My husband doesn't. He thinks it's weird, but I love a bit of hot fruit. I love
I was watching videos of hot fruit.
Were you? What were they doing?
Well, I was researching for a sketch, and I went down a bit of a rabbit hole of sensual fruit adverts.
What? Oh, okay.
It's very suggestive.
Did you ever
pineapple,
see?
Yeah.
Did you ever see They did a brilliant adaptation of the life of Barbara Windsor that was out in the 90s. Samantha Spiro played her. And every time she'd go to Sid James's porter cabin, or any woman that went to his porter cabin, he would get them to eat like a passion fruit, but like it was kind of
really.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he would like, he'd get all the young women to, and so then he took Barbara Windsor in allegedly, and then she went, I know what you're doing, you know, and it, yeah. So that was suggestive fruit, passion fruit, and
hot
things
fruit.
to really
I mean,
put your mouth into.
It's a good name for an album or something.
What?
Hot fruit.
Oh yeah, hot fruit. Yes.
I'm going to write it down.
Hot fruit. Yes. I'm not going to tell you where my brain went. I thought you picked another of the words that I said. Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Absolutely, this.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yes. Oh,
no.
My estimation has gone down.
Your
Esther's estimation.
The estimation is I don't like mint chocolate ice cream. It's weird for me.
Okay.
I think we should do a poll. Poll or poll?
Poll. Let's do a poll.
See what our audience say about these things. Mint chocolate chip.
Let's do a poll. Yeah.
Ice cream for me is a no.
Okay. Well, you're wrong.
Cream or jam first?
Obviously jam.
Thank you.
I mean, Dawn French agrees. So
yes.
Whatever Dawn French says, go. I mean, forget the Devon Cornwall malarkey. It's Dawn French.
Dawn French's way is correct. And sometimes, like you might want butter, jam and then cream. I mean, it would be a pretty heart heavy day. But
I think that's too much dairy.
Yeah. I don't think I'd want that, but my family say it's because the cream is the fat, so you put that down first and then you put the jam. But I just can't understand the logic.
Well, they're using cream as a replacement for butter.
Exactly.
Very different consistency. Doesn't really work.
No, I don't. I completely agree with you.
I tell you what, it doesn't work. It's because it seeps into the scone.
Yeah.
It would seep in a rather disgusting manner. It needs the jam to act as a barrier for it to then sit upon in an alluring manner, which you can then eat. And then you've also got the nice, the levels of very soft, slightly harder, and then hard scone.
Susie, you have articulated something that I fail to, because my family don't agree with me and they take the piss out of me mercilessly and say I'm wrong, which riles me up. So then they wind me up even more because they enjoy it. But I'm going to write that down. They are that's. You are my that's.
We are thises.
We are thises. Do you say scone or scone?
Scone.
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 I don't know what
scone.
I think I say either. I don't think I've got a definite on that.
I'm not going to be snobby about it, because I do think it just entirely depends which part of the country you're from.
Yeah.
And there is a place in Scotland called Scone, spelt the same. So I don't like saying scone.
Why? Is it
scone? It just feels wrong.
Okay.
Scone. I don't know. Are there other words? Are there other words that cause as much division as the scone? Are there other things people say regularly? I mean, I say scone on a daily basis. I mean, people like vase and vase. I don't like it when Americans say vase. I find that annoying. But yes, it's a weird one.
Did the Queen say scone?
I'd have thought so.
Yeah. I don't actually know which is considered the high and which is considered,
I don't think it's high or low. I just think maybe Brummies say scone and I'm just weird. I
don't even know what I say. I think I say both. Scone, 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 scone. I really don't know. Do you think it's more northern to say scone?
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'll have a scone. I'll have a scone. I'll have a scone.
Scone. Scone.
I'll have a scone.
I mean, there's multiple different ways to say it.
I'll have a scone with some jam and cream.
Yes, I think that yes. Yeah. It feels wrong for me, but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
No. I'm just intrigued by
that. Unlike cream first, then jam, which is wrong.
Yes, absolutely. Where do you put your salt on your plate? Do you put it on the side in a little pile?
I don't put it on my plate.
Or do you salt it all over?
On what? On anything?
So if, let's say you had a roast dinner.
You're adding salt on your plate to your plate.
Well, would you tip it? Would you put some salt over your roast potatoes, or would you put a little bit on the side so that you could add a little bit of salt?
I probably wouldn't have salt.
Oh, really?
No.
I suppose it depends on whether the gravy's salty enough.
Generally, I don't add salt to food, unless even while cooking very much. The thing we do add salt to in our house is a poached egg.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And then it goes right on top.
Yeah. What about chips?
Chips. Yeah, chips. Obviously, yeah. Chips has to have. But yes, I see what you mean, because they're quite like a roast potato, but it's a different. I've not really thought about it before. And now I will.
That's
every time I eat.
I want you to have an existential crisis about, Susan. That's why I've asked you. When I was a little girl, my parents would always say, put a bit of salt on the side of your plate and then you can dip into it if you feel it needs it, but don't put it over the rest of your food.
That's very good advice.
Apart from chips, obviously, when you just bang it on.
Yeah.
But and as you say, an egg. I have to have salt on an egg. But I know lots of people that just put salt all over their food. Like Guru Sue, she always salts her food. She's quite a lot of salt. Yeah. Pours it all over. And I was sort of raised, put a bit on the side, and then you can.
You just have to be careful, don't you? Because if you overdo it, it's disgusting.
Yes, you sort of know when you've had too much salt, don't you? Have you ever licked a pink Himalayan candle holder?
I always keep wondering what you're going to say. Have you ever licked a pink Himalayan candle holder?
Yeah,
What?
they're pink Himalayan Salt candle holders, and they're quite, well, they were quite fashionable.
I have
And I remember
never heard
being
of this.
gifted one, and I licked it just to see what it tastes like. It is just salty.
Well, I'm going to get myself a pink Himalayan candle
Well, I've just got
holder.
two, Sue, so you can have one. And if ever you feel like you need a bit of electrolytes or something, you can just lick your candle.
Well, I mean, there's some more good advice.
Yes.
I did have some electrolytes this morning because I felt completely dehydrated. Hadn't been licking my candle holder.
No.
And
lick that candle, Sue.
lick that candle holder. Lick that pink Himalayan candle holder. Doesn't work it.
Oh, sexy lady, come dance with us. Come lick with us. Dogs or cats, Suze?
Oh, Do you know what? In years gone by, I'd have said neither.
Yeah.
I hate all animals. No, I don't hate them, David Attenborough. He's
okay.
over there.
Yeah.
I just am very allergic to lots of animals and have no time for them. But we have got a cat who I mostly like. But I do really like dogs now as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened to me, quite honestly. And I hope one day to have a dog.
Yes.
A hypoallergenic one.
Yes.
But I would like a dog in the future.
Yeah.
And possibly wouldn't like a cat. But
Oh, really?
he'll be alive for another, I don't know, 15 years or something annoying.
Yes.
No, I love him most of the time.
Most of...
So let's say both.
Dogs.
I'm going to say both. I've gone from neither to both in the space of about 5 years.
That's quite a transformation, isn't it?
It is.
There's a feeling a lot of homeowners share right now. Mortgage, always on time, lots of equity. On paper, you're doing fine, but then the insurance bill lands. Property taxes, healthcare, childcare, tuition. The math just isn't mathing. Unlock wants to talk about the squeeze American homeowners are feeling and what you can do about it. Start at unlock.com/equity. Unlock Home Equity Solutions, Inc., NMLS 2657081.
Amazon Health AI presents Painful Thoughts.
Why did I search the internet for answers to my cold sore problem? Now I'm stuck down a rabbit hole filled with images of alarmingly graphic sores in various stages of ooze. I can clear my search history, but I can never unsee that.
Don't go down the rabbit hole. Amazon Health AI gets you the right care, fast. Healthcare just got less painful.
I also
I've
now like
always
a
been
bath.
Both. You what?
I also now like a bath, and I would have said never have a bath.
Oh, Suze, I've always been a bath girl and I've always been an animal girl. I love animals. I feel very connected to them. I cry about like doghouse and stuff like that. I just love animals. I've always wanted an animal when I was little. Are you an extrovert or an introvert?
I'm probably an extrovert, but I think it depends on the day, doesn't it?
Ambivert.
Is that both?
Yeah.
Is that an actual word?
It is. I think that's probably.
Really?
When I was little, I think I was actually quite introverted. And then when I got to high school, I thought this is not serving me. So I created this very lively persona, which was, I could be like that at home, but I think I just cranked it up a bit too loud for a few years. But I realized that I love being with people and I get a lot of energy from them, but I can only do it in short bursts. And then I need 4 or 5 days of nothing.
Yeah.
To recoup, and I need my own space and I need quiet, and I've got a battery and it doesn't last very long. It burns very fast. Yeah. So I'm life and soul of the party, and then that's it. No.
Like a Himalayan candle in the wind.
Yes.
I think it depends how comfortable I am with people.
Yes.
I can be hugely uncomfortable and self-conscious and introverted. But if I'm happy and comfortable, I'm just super annoying and take over.
And get all giddy. Yeah, I think I'm similar.
Yeah.
It's weird because I have said to people, I sometimes feel so uncomfortable and I don't know what to say, and I feel
awful.
My mouth is stupid. Yeah. And a lot of people don't say they can't imagine that, but I think everybody experiences it, don't they?
Yes, but it is weird when people think, yes, they can't imagine that because they think of you as a set. But I would say, well, actually, I am like that with you because I feel comfortable, and there's the situations that we're in together, I feel happy and comfortable. But so many, networking makes me want to drill a hole into the ground and sink.
Really? Oh. I always think you are brilliant in those circumstances.
No, I'm quite selective. And I would rather spend an hour talking to one person than have to negotiate a room full of people I don't know.
Yes.
Mainly because I can't be asked with small talk.
No, I can't bear it.
I should maybe we could get badges just saying, if you want to talk to me, don't start with the weather. Or I don't
go straight to death.
I like to chat, don't do small talk.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that.
Well, do you know, I had talked about when it was lockdown, I'd said to my husband, I really miss people. I'm going to invite all of our friends and I'm just going to hire somewhere that's pretty cool, but it's quite inexpensive to hire. And I'm going to get a DJ and I'm going to send invitations out. And on those invitations, I'm going to write, you don't need to come and thank me. You don't need to come and ask me how I am. You don't need to make small talk with me. I just want to be in a room with you all and dance, but I don't want to be the focus of the room. So don't make it about me. Don't think you have to bring me a gift or blah, 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 blah. I just want to be in a room with you all dancing and having a laugh.
Don't you think that will make people feel a bit weird about approaching you?
I don't give a shit anymore. My estrogen's dropped off a cliff. I don't give a shit. I'm all about setting your boundaries now. I'm getting to that point where my estrogen's declining and I am just up for being very direct at the top of a conversation as much as possible. Or just God, I think a lot of them would feel like it. I think a lot of people feel like that now, don't they?
I think we should actually get these badges made. I think we should think of a good little thing.
Yes.
And it would save so much time if,
no small talk.
Yeah.
People have on their front door, don't drop a leaflet off.
Yeah.
Have a badge that says no small talk.
I love chatting. I don't do small talk.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes. So
I do love chatting.
Yeah, I love chatting. Well, I would have to go in, it would have to be straight into a deep question. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. Last few questions, Suze.
Okay.
These are this or that.
Okay, good.
So, seaside or countryside or city? So this or that.
It's not this or that.
No, I know. Seaside,
I suppose it is in a way.
Rank where you'd like to live.
Where I'd like to live. Let's go. Oh, it might have changed. So let's go in a few years' time. Countryside with the seaside close. That's also a city.
I don't think
basically Edinburgh.
Countryside. I think I find it too almost claustrophobic. I like to be where there's some stuff happening, but I would like to be by the sea. Yeah. So you will go. You're just basically having all three then.
I want all three.
Okay. Film or book?
Book.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Chocolate or sweets?
Chocolate.
Chocolate or crisps?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And herein ends my weird round that is not this or that. It's just lots of questions. Thank you, Susan RIDDELL.
That.
You have been listening to Limited Time Only. Brief. Small but perfectly formed. Just like me.
There's a feeling a lot of homeowners share right now. Mortgage, always on time, lots of equity. On paper, you're doing fine, but then the insurance bill lands. Property taxes, healthcare, childcare, tuition. The math just isn't mathing. Unlock wants to talk about the squeeze American homeowners are feeling and what you can do about it. Start at unlock.com/equity. Unlock Home Equity Solutions, Inc., NMLS 2657081.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.